So you're thinking about moving to Virginia Beach? Well, in this video, we're going to talk about what you need to know about Virginia Beach before you move to Virginia Beach so you can see what it's like and if it fits in with your lifestyle. If this is your first time on the channel, then click subscribe and press the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know all about the market in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Let's get started. What is Virginia Beach? Virginia Beach is a popular summer vacation destination, but it is also the place that 450,000 people call home. Let's start with location. Virginia Beach is located in the southeast corner of the state of Virginia. It is where the Atlantic Ocean and the Chesapeake Bay meet. So this means that Virginia Beach has over 35 miles of coastline, which makes it the city with the longest coastline in the world. Virginia Beach is part of an area called Hampton Roads. Hampton Roads is also known as Tidewater, which was the official name before it was changed to Hampton Roads several years ago. So Hampton Roads is the official name, but some of the unofficial names for the area are the 757, which is the area code, and the 7 cities. Officially, Hampton Roads includes multiple cities and counties, but for our purposes, we're just going to focus on the 7 cities, which are Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Chesapeake, Portsmouth, Suffolk, Hampton, and Newport News. Hampton Roads is further divided into 2 sections called the South Side and the Peninsula. The South Side consists of Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Chesapeake, Portsmouth, and Suffolk, and the Peninsula includes Hampton and Newport News. There is a body of water that separates the South Side from the Peninsula, which is oddly enough called Hampton Roads. So how do you get back and forth between the South Side and the Peninsula? There are 2 major bridge tunnels. One is the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, or the CRBT, which connects Virginia Beach and Hampton. The other one is the Monitor Merrimack Bridge Tunnel, or the MMBT, which connects Newport News to Suffolk. There's also a 3rd bridge tunnel in the area, which connects Virginia Beach to the eastern shore of Virginia, and that is the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. Speaking of tunnels, let's talk about transportation and traffic. As far as traffic, if at all possible, you want to stay away from the tunnels during rush hour. You want to stay away from entrances and exits to military bases during rush hour. And another congested traffic area is the Virginia Beach oceanfront area during tourist season, which runs from Memorial Day to Labor Day. As far as transportation, the local transportation company is called Hampton Roads Transit, or HRT. It has buses, trolleys, and ferries, but it's best if you have your own personal transportation to get you to and from where you want to go. Now let's talk about the weather. For anybody who loves to experience all 4 seasons, you are in luck, because in Virginia Beach, we do experience all 4 seasons. Winter is pretty mild. It's rare for the temperature to get below freezing. We do get some snow, but it's very infrequent. We may get a few inches every few years, but when we do get those few inches, it does tend to shut down the city just because we don't have the infrastructure to deal with snow. As far as spring, the spring temperatures are lovely, very mild, nice and cool, but spring also brings pollen season. So if you have allergies, it's kind of tough and you need to get your allergy medicine ready. You know that pollen season has arrived when you start seeing a greenish yellow powder cover everything outside. Summers are hot and humid. There are lots of mosquitoes. Yeah, if you don't like humidity, stay inside. Also during the summer, you have to look out for hurricane season. We're not often in the path of hurricanes, but we do tend to get the remnants of the hurricanes once they've been downgraded to a tropical storm. But you always want to be prepared just in case. I think the last major hurricane that hit the area was Hurricane Matthew in 2016. So it doesn't happen that often, but you just need to be prepared just in case. And as far as fall is lovely. It tends to stay warm in Virginia Beach through November. Earlier I said that 450,000 people live in Virginia Beach, and that makes Virginia Beach the most populated city in the state. It's also the largest city in the state by land area. So although there are 450,000 people in the city, it really doesn't feel crowded. Just because the city's kind of spread out, it is a suburban city with a little bit of rural mixed in, but the suburban areas are, a lot of neighborhoods and shopping and restaurants. The further south you go in the city, it is more rural and things are more spread out. So there are 450,000 people. Where are the places that those people can work? There is the military. I think the military is the largest employer in the area. There are several bases in the area. There are Navy, Army, Air Force, Marine, and Coast Guard bases in the area. So that covers a lot of employment, including active duty and civil servants. Geico has a regional office in the area. The Dollar Tree has its corporate offices in Chesapeake. And to go along with the Navy Exchange, which is the retail branch of the Navy, has its headquarters in Virginia Beach, and all of the local Navy Exchange stores employ over 14,000 people. Those are some of the larger employers in the area. But then there's also the standard employment you would find anywhere else, such as retail, food service, tech, etc. To go along with employment, let's talk about cost of living. The median household income in Virginia Beach is $80,000. That is 15% higher than the national average. The median home price in Virginia Beach is $380,000, which is 5% higher than the national average. Sales tax in Virginia Beach is 6%. And as far as real estate taxes, Virginia Beach assesses 97 cents per $100 assessed value of your home. That's down 2 cents from what it was for years and years. It was 99 cents, but now it's only 97 cents, and that is the lowest real estate tax rate in Hampton Roads. For more information about the cost of living in Virginia Beach, go to bestplaces.net. Moving on to education. Virginia Beach has a pretty large school system. There are 11 high schools, 15 middle schools, and 55 elementary schools. Schools are zoned based on the neighborhood, so whatever neighborhood you live in will determine what school your kids go to. In addition to neighborhood high schools, Virginia Beach also has what they call academies, which pull students from across the city via an application process. Some of the academies include visual and performing arts, legal studies, math and science, and so on. There's also a technical and career education center, which was formerly known as the Vocational and Educational Center, VOTEC. In addition to public schools, there are also numerous private schools in the area. Once you're done with K through 12, you do have a few options as far as higher education. There is TCC, which is Tidewater Community College, and that is a part of the Virginia Community College system. There's the Old Dominion University, Norfolk State University Higher Education Center. There is Regent University, and there is Virginia Wesleyan University. So all of those are in Virginia Beach. For more information about schools, check out niche.com. So everything we've talked about goes to show that Virginia Beach is more than just a beach. Thanks for hanging around to hear all about what you should know about Virginia Beach before you move to Virginia Beach. If you think Virginia Beach is the place for you, whether you're moving in a matter of days, weeks, or months, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or schedule a video call so we can talk all about your move to Virginia Beach, Virginia. Until next time, when I'll be showing you around town.